Oh shit, looking into more fun plot story. Chapter 80, Spider versus Fire Drake. Ooh, because I'm satisfied with Appraisal Sama's results, I eat the catfish that cooled. I need to wait like this for the monsters in the middle layer to cool down in order to eat it. Even if I waited, only the outside has cooled and the inside is still hot. My HP will decrease if I'm careless. It's unpleasant to use my nerve in order to eat. Ah, the catfish is delicious. Seriously? It's the first time that I made an ingredient that's delicious in this spider life. Amazing. I shouldn't have let the other one go. No, I can still catch up with it. That guy was considerably slow, so I catch up now? Ah, but I can't do anything if it escape into the magma. Shit, I failed. For the time being, let's eat this catfish. Skill proficiency reached. Skill enhanced taste level 5 has become enhanced taste level 6. Delicious. I'm glad that I'm born. Seriously delicious. Although it's still far compared with what I ate in my previous life, I've only ate unappetizing things so far. Finally, I really meet something delicious. Though I'm not particularly picky in eating in my previous life, I only know how blessed I am in those days after I become a spider. I'm already sick of unappetizing monsters. I want to eat delicious things. Yosh, let's hunt the catfish. There's no need to worry about the catfish being a little stronger. To satisfy this desire, I will risk my life. That shows how worthy it is. Now wait for me, catfish. I will consume you until extinction. Catfish! 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 Where are you? I wander around the labyrinth searching for the catfish. None. When I don't want you appear suddenly, and when I want you to appear, you don't appear at all. Come out quickly. Come out and be eaten by me. The other guy appears at such a time. Elro Generush, level 8, status HP 170 out of 170, MP 161 out of 161, SP 158 out of 158, yellow 156 out of 167, red. Average offensive ability, 87. Average defensive ability, 87. Average magic ability, 84. Average resistance ability, 81. Average speed ability, 91. Skill, Fire Drake, level 1. Accuracy, level 4. Swim, level 4. Heat and Nullify. 3 seahorses appeared. One of the status among them has something added on it. Oh, that's right. Appraisal Sama's level rose, so I can see the opponent's skill. Aha! Finally, Appraisal Sama looks like a cheat. However, Seahorse, aren't you skilled too few? Only 4. It's too lonely. It's no wonder that I feel you are weaker than your status. Moreover, Heat Nullify is obviously the max level of fire resistance, and the other skills are all low. For the time being, let's appraise the skill that I have seen for the first time. Fire Drake. Special skill only owned by the Fire Drake species. A special effect is displayed according to the level. Level 1, Fire Breath, Swim. Increases the swimming movement. Famu, the Fire Drake is as expected. It's a special skill that only exists in the Fire Drake species, similar to my Spider Thread skill. It looks like I can only shoot the fireball at level 1. I mean, even though the guy itself is level 8, the Fire Drake skill is level 1. Is the skill level hard to raise, or is it just because this guy is lazy to even earn skill proficiency? And Swim is a skill that makes a person swim better. I'm convinced after seeing the skills. I won't lose against these guys. Thus, quickly, well, this won't end quickly. After all, these guys are in the magma. I only have stone throwing as an attack from here. Ah, wait. What will happen if I smear deadly poison on the stone? You'll never know unless you try. First of all, avoid my opponent's fireball and pick up a stone in that interval. Thought acceleration is doing a good job. If it was before, I might need to devote myself to avoid if there are 3 of them, but thanks to thought acceleration, I have the composure to counterattack. Facing the stone, I use poison synthesis. Yosh, yosh. Now that the poison sticks to the stone, Darasha! I don't know. Darasha! Something like that, whatever. The stone that I threw hits one of the seahorses splendidly. How's the decrease of HP? It's not very good. Although it's better than doing nothing, it doesn't increase that much. After all, by putting it on the stone is not enough to stick to the opponent's body firmly. My deadly spider poison has 2 kinds of damage, which are contact damage and intake damage. The contact damage is the damage that occurs when the poison is attached to the skin. And the intake damage is the damage that occurred when the opposite's inside is invaded by the poison. In the case of contacting damage and intake damage, the intake damage is overwhelmingly higher. Although the contact damage is not so high, the damage increases tremendously after a certain time when leaving it with poison on it. It's because of the adhering poison that it enters the opponent's inside. In other words, contact will also eventually become intake. It will be a different story if it's washed off before that. That's why, if the opponent is a monster that won't wash off the poison, I don't need to aim at its mouth purposely because all I have to do is stick the poison on its body. When I'm in a hurry, the best will be aiming for the mouth or eyes, but when thinking about safety, I should stick I should stick it at the place that has a lot of chance. That is used properly in the situation sometimes. Thus, let's cover the seahorses one by one with poison because the seahorses MP are exhausted and they have came ashore nonchalantly. For these guys, because their mouth are small, I have no choice but to splash it on their bodies. So, Kill, I was right about the rock thing. Yeah, I guess because it's slow, they won't die in the lava, but it'll just kill them a little bit quicker. So that works. Yeah, cool.